So first box from New Type is, I'm pretty happy that they actually announced that they now are going to, Winry! Don't eat that. That they actually are carrying now Gundam front items on their website. So I'm pretty happy. This here is the unicorn cage, and I had this, it comes in an actual a master grade kit, like Gundam Unicorn HD or something like that. It's an older one, and it had this thing in there, this cage in there, and mine is really old, and it's lost some pieces unfortunately from like various moves. So I was pretty happy that Bandai actually decided to release this guy, and I was able to snag him on, you know, New Type's website. So here is the side of the box. And again, it's really awesome. Obviously, it doesn't come with the unicorn, but it's just really cool because, you know, it's just an awesome diorama piece, and you can stick any, you know, Mobile Suit Gundam that you want in it. It's just really cool. So when I saw this, I was like, I need to have this. Great. Next thing up are these cute little, I'm trying to read the name on here, but again, my Japanese sucks. Oops. I got 2 of these because I will be, I don't know, I will probably be painting one and then maybe keeping the other one the same color. I don't know. But they're like these really cute little robots, and you know, I'm trying to break out of just doing Gundam. We'll see. I did a little bit of Full Metal Panic again because I love the anime, but I'm trying to, you know, experiment with other kind of robot stuff. We'll see if it sticks. I don't know, but for now, you know, I'm gonna try out these little 2 cuties right here and see, you know, if I like them. Let me know in the comments, you know, what coloring you think I should do on one of them. But I will be doing a review for you guys. I'll be doing a review on all the items that came in. You know, just have faith in me. I will get it done. Promise you guys. I know I'm a little slow with uploading, but again, YouTube is not my job. I just do this as a hobby. I have a real job that pays my bills outside of YouTube. YouTube, you know, you don't make much money off YouTube. This is just pennies, really. Okay, here is the next kit. Now, as you guys know, I am not a Seed fan. I know, I'm sorry if I upset some people. I just don't like Seed. I don't know what it is that bothers me about it. I think I tried watching the anime a couple years ago when I was in college, and I was like, wow, this sucks. Like, I got to like 5 episodes, I was like, this blows. I don't like it. I mean, maybe I could try rewatching it again, but I just don't like Seed. So I don't have many Seed kits. I have a few, but not a lot. And I just don't like it. But when I saw this orange, what is this, the Destiny? Yeah, Orange Destiny. I'm just like, yo, that orange, I need it, you know, because I'm all about, you know, different colorings from your standard blue, red, and yellow. And I was just like, yo, I need this guy on my shelf because I feel like he would just, this thing to focus. I just feel like he would have awesome shelf presence just because of, you know, he's orange. How many orange kits are there? Not many. Exactly. So that's why I got this one, and I'm pretty excited to snap him and review him for you guys on the channel. And I got a P-Bandai item from New Type as well. Can you guys guess what it's gonna be? GM Sniper. This guy is so cool. Now I think I have 3 of these already. I have a clear one that I got when I was in Japan last year. I have the regular one, and I just saw the coloring of this guy, and he's all like black and gray. I'm just like, yo, that has my name written all over it. I need it because, well, first of all, when can you never have enough Gundams in your life? Exactly. You can never have enough. So, you know, friends like, Melissa, why are you getting the same kit and just different colors? And it's like, oh, is that a serious question? But yes, I guess it was, because I don't care. I saw him and I'm like, yo, this guy is freaking sick. I will probably be doing a review, and I'll compare him to like the clear and the regular release, which all are awesome. If you guys haven't gotten the GM Sniper by now, what are you doing with your lives? one of my favorite kits because I just think he's an awesome mobile suit, you know? Hell yeah. Alright, so that concludes the... What box are we on already? I lost count. I don't know what box we're on. So that's another box down when we're sleeping. And I forgot to get scissors to open up this box. Shoot. I'll be right back. I gotta grab some scissors to open up this box for you guys. Be right back. I gotta get some tea because I was thirsty from what I was talking. Alright, now I got my scissors. I'm ready to open up this box. This thing is a little heavy. You know, I kind of already forgot what I had ordered. So, you know, this will be a surprise for both you and me watching. Let's see. Oh, wow. I opened it upside down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I already see some kits that I like. Well, of course, because I ordered them. Why wouldn't I like them? But, okay. Get all this packaging out of the way. Oh, I totally forgot what I had ordered, honestly. My life has been so hectic. Here is the first one. Ooh, the Haru figurized mechanics. I did. What is wrong with me? I don't know. Winry, can you tell me? I'm crazy. Anyways, I did see this guy in Japan. I believe the Gundam base has their own version and it has lights in it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I think a separately sold lightning unit. So yeah, so I guess this one is separate. So you have to buy your own LEDs and then you can have the eyes light up. So I'm pretty excited to have this guy because I love Haru. I have tons of Harus. I got a huge one up there that I got from Tokyo. So I'm pretty excited to build this guy, and I don't know if I'm gonna paint him a different color, like a pink maybe, but we'll see. You know what I end up doing with him. I will definitely, like I said, I'm gonna be reviewing everything that I have been unboxing for you guys on my channel. So stay tuned for all this stuff. All right, next up, I got a cross silhouette frame. So I really am not a fan of SD kits, hence why I really don't have, I have zero, honestly. But these proportions of these new ones I really like. I did grab a couple when I was in Japan as well. So, you know, I'm hoping this will change my mind on these kits because I really like these proportions with the longer arms and, you know, not like the freaking weird eyes. Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of SDs. But I got here the Izaku 2 one. So I will, because, you know, I honestly, this is kind of confusing for me because it's like short, and then I think you can make him longer with the separate frame, I think. But I'm gonna have to look into this. But yeah, I got a Izaku 2 SD kit. What else did I get in here? I got a Destiny. Oh, I'm reading it before I even show you guys. Destiny Gundam to go along with the orange one. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Seed, but you know, maybe I will like these kits. So I don't even think I have, you know, I like these Seed grunt suits. That I do like. I think I have the, what is it, the Twin Buster? No, he's orange and green. I have him. Then I built the, you know, because honestly I don't know who's the bad guys, who are the evil guys. I just grab kits that I think are cool looking and I build them. Like I said, you don't have to watch the anime in order to build Gundam kits. You don't, okay? I know. Groundbreaking news, guys. So, yeah. I got this guy here, the Jannah, I believe. Yep, the Jannah. He kind of reminds me of like somebody who is like from Don Quixote or something. The Don Quixote La Mancha. The guy who kind of rides on, I think, a donkey or horse with a giant thing like this. It fights windmills, I believe. It's a very, very old Spanish story, but I thought it was a really interesting design to it, you know. I'm not really all about it, but I don't know, you know, I was like, you know, let me dabble into something a little different from what I normally like, and we'll see, you know. I don't know. What did I get here? These are, you know, I had no clue what these things are. These photo, get this camera to focus. You know, I'm really gonna have to get a different lens because this is not very good for close-ups, I feel like. These photo etch details. So I got some new dioramas and I kind of want to, you know, spice it up a little bit. So these rails look really cool and I have no clue what the hell they are. So, you know, I'll figure out as I go. But again, I will be reviewing these for you guys. I got, what are these? Hopefully they have some English instructions, I hope. It's not all gonna be in Japanese. More photo etch things. I think this is a stand, and I saw that there are like these ones that you put on the kit and it helps you scribe, or you can add details to them. I felt like that might have been a little too advanced technique for me because I'm still beginner builder, you know. But I don't think I'm very good, but I believe this is a stand, so I will be reviewing all these little photo etch details, or I don't even know if I'm giving it the right name, so I'm sorry if I'm calling it the wrong thing. Let me know in the comments. What else is in here? Lot of packaging paper. The guys over in Utah really know how to package their stuff well. Nothing's gonna break if you ever order it from them. What's today? Today is, we're almost September already, so we're like what, 3 months away from the Gundam convention. I'm really pumped. It's gonna be my first time in California. I hope you guys come out there and you know, visit me while I'm there. I'm a little nervous. Oh, and to the one person that came up to me in Japan, caught me a little off guard because, you know, I really never thought someone would actually like recognize me in the real world. I mean, aside from real world, I mean, you know, aside of like, I just literally, you know, I think I make these videos on YouTube, and it just really surprised me that someone actually, you know, recognized me in a whole nother country. But it was really nice meeting you. Thanks for coming up to me and saying hello. And I got some other messages on my Instagram saying that people had recognized me, but they were too scared to come say hi. I guess I'm a scary person. Guys, don't be scared. If you see me, say hi. I'll say hi back. I don't bite, I promise. I'm not a biter. I got 4 colors from Mr. Hobby. I got, if I can get this camera to focus, I got a steel, because I'm going to be painting some inner frames, and I got this stainless one because it looked kind of fancy schmancy. And I got a rough gold because I want to paint my Hyakushiki from the peep gold that actually grew on me to a nice gold. I want to give him a little upgrade, give him some love. So I got that one. And lastly, I got this color, which is the metal black. Again, I want to get different shades of metal because I feel like if you just paint the inner frame one color, it kind of lacks dimension. So I do like to paint different pieces. So instead of just doing all one shade of like gunmetal, I would do, you know, the hip joints one color, the knees another color. If there's any pistons, I'll paint the pistons, instead of just literally doing the whole inner frame one color. I feel like if you change up, you know, the metals, even though, you know, you think that it wouldn't make a big difference, I think it really makes that inner frame pop. So that's just my advice, or not advice, you know, whatever, my opinion. So yeah, that's what I like to do with my inner frames. If I paint them, I like to, like, you know, use a variety of different metal colors. Oh, this guy's big. Let me show you. Hope you guys are ready for this. Ta-da! The Dom. Like, I have absolutely, you know, I have absolutely no idea where some of these kids come from. I don't pretend to be a Gundam encyclopedia because I'm definitely not. But I saw this and I'm just like, yo, that yellow, I mean, you can tell from the box. He's got a yellowing color pattern going on in here. And I love the Dom. I love like he looks like, you know, he's a super retro suit. And I just love the shape, you know, his bell bottoms and things. So I unfortunately don't have a master grade. You know, the master grade has been on my list for quite some time now. But I just told myself no more master grades. Pumped brakes, because I'm starting to get, you know, I'm starting to get really backed up. Master grades take a lot of time to, well, not a lot, but they, you know, they're way more time consuming than building a high grade is. So, you know, I told myself no more master grades till I start to get a little control on my backlog, because I did have a lot of kids before starting YouTube. I already had a lot of kids sitting in my backlog that I just haven't had a chance to get to because of work and stuff. Ever since I started working full time, I'm not a student anymore. I just don't have all the free time I used to have. So I already had a crap ton of kids in my backlog, and then now when I started YouTube, I started acquiring, you know, way more kids than what I already had. So now I just like, I'm like, woo, gotta slow down. But it's like so hard to resist. I feel like Gunpla is like crack sometimes. I'm just like, no more. And then before I know it, the next day I'm like, bam, I ordered 5 more kits. I'm like, Melissa, what did I tell you? No more Gundam kits. But, you know, sometimes I just can't resist, right? You can't resist. Okay, I know some people can relate to me. They got a backlog. They tell themselves, I'm not gonna buy any more kits till I finish my backlog. And then you end up getting something. I know I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one that does this. So here's this guy. I'm trying to I gotta figure out a plan on what I'm gonna build first and just go down a list of build. I already built a couple things already in the week that I got here from Japan. I just went through a couple kits. But again, I'm not trying to rush through anything, because that is one thing that I'm very clear with myself is I'm not gonna have my hobby turn into a job. No way. If I get to that point where I'm getting stressed out, like I gotta build this because I have to, because, you know, I gotta put on YouTube, I'm just gonna just quit right then and there. And this is not my job. This is just a hobby, and it's gonna stay that way. So I'm very strict with myself on that, you know. I don't want my hobby to turn into something that I dread or I feel like it's a chore, because I've been building kits since like 2006. So, you know, sometimes like everyone has their little off breaks. You know, I've had a couple breaks where I go months without touching a Gundam kit, and you know, sometimes that happens. But anyways, I'm getting distracted here, talking to myself like a crazy person. Here is the next kit. Now, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I recently got into Evangelion. I tried watching it when I was in middle school or high school, and it just went like bloop, right over my head. And as soon as it got weird, I dropped it like hotcakes. I'm just like, this is not for me. And when it released on Netflix, that's when I actually really got into it, and I really enjoyed the anime a lot. So I'm like, you know, why not pick up a kit? I really wanted the metal build, but it's expensive, and unfortunately I can't find it anywhere. So I had to settle for the master grade. I believe this is a master grade. I think it's an older one for sure. It was made in 2010. I kind of wish I would do a 2.0 of this. I mean, I don't see why not. You know, they have the movies coming out, or some movies are already out. But I will be doing a review for this, of course. I keep saying that. I'm gonna be reviewing everything I get in this box. But I don't know. I'm hoping it's not terrible. I did build one Evangelion kit many years ago, and it was all one color. It was all red. It was all one color, and it had to be glued together, and it was just absolute torture. I don't remember the brand. It definitely wasn't Bandai, but it just had it was a kit. I just remember it was like torture. I was like, I'm never touching anything that's Evangelion ever again, because it scarred me. But it had to be glued. It was not painted individually parts. So I'm trying to wonder who made that kit, but kind of scarred me. But I like the anime, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe try it one more time. So I hope I won't be disappointed. I got another SD kit here. Of course, Granddaddy. You guys know I like to collect all things Granddaddy. So here is the side of the box. I'm really hoping that you know, these kits will, you know, get me hooked on SDs because you know, they're kind of growing on me. Only these though, not this one. These scare me. I mean, just look at those eyes. You know, they're just scary eyes. I don't know. I like this one right here. I like these proportions. I like the face. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to build these. And I got one more kit in here. If you guys are still watching, I appreciate you. I know this is probably gonna be a long video. All right, more paper. Got some new type stickers in here. I got a little drawing. I believe this is Plankton, right? Is that his name? I mean, I was a diehard. I remember the day SpongeBob premiered. I was in 5th grade, and the show premiered after the Nickelodeon Awards or whatever. I was 4th or 5th grade, I believe, maybe 4th grade. But yeah, I grew up on SpongeBob. And lastly, I have the G-Self. I really did not like this kit at all, like 0. Thought it was hideous, atrocious. But you know, like after seeing, you know, after a couple years, and I see builds on Instagram, you know, here and there, I'm like, you know, he's not so ugly. You know, he's kind of growing on me. He's very different. I have not watched anime, so I don't know anything about this kid. But yeah, we'll see. You know, sometimes I don't like things, and then after I build them, I like them more. So yeah, his kind of face reminds me of like an insect. Right? Anyone else think that? I don't know. I just look at his face and it kind of reminds me of like an insect looking thing. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see when I build this guy what I think. I don't know yet. I have no opinions coming into it. Alright, there's that box. Ugh. I just realized I have a lot of boxes I'm gonna have to break down and throw out. Lots of kits sitting in front of me. I gotta organize. Woo! I got my work cut out for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And those that watch me, you know, I look at my analytics. Literally half of my views are people who are not subscribed. Please subscribe to me. Why you watch my videos repeatedly and don't subscribe? Can you help your girl out? Just right there, just hit subscribe for me. Please, my goal is to reach 100,000. I don't know why, that's just my goal. Set in my mind, I want to make it to 100,000. I promise I'm not going to stop making YouTube videos once I get to 100. Pinky promise. I want to keep making videos. And, you know, I just really want to get to 100,000. So if you guys who watch me and don't want to subscribe, please subscribe to me. Please. Por favor. Just subscribe, okay? And anyways, again, I want to give a big thank you to New Type HQ for sending me all these awesome kits to review for you guys. Don't forget to go over to them and support my channel by using my code Gunpla. And thank you again to Zen Market for sending me the P-Bandai items and an awesome saber. I'll catch you guys around the next video. Adios.